Hello, everyone, and look at that. Not even a whole half hour late to something that I had to skip the past 2 weeks because I didn't want to wake up. Uh. Yeah. Let's go with campaign. Recommended for those who've played Monster's Den before. Oh, I haven't played Monster's Den. Let's see, what's beginner look like? New to strategy. Okay, so intermediate, I guess, is what they want me to do. I'm just going to do standard anyways. I mean, extra experience and loot. It doesn't scale very well with the difficulty, but we'll just look at that nice all 100% everywhere. Ooh, I do like Iron Man in other games. So, ooh. Who are you people? They've like resurrected me or something. All right, left click. Cool. Ah. Fair enough. It's a cat. Oh, it's two of them. Ow. Let's see. Oh my, that is so loud. Why is the combat audio so much louder than the rest of it? Let's see. Well, let's try using some power and see what that does. Use full action clock, use full action clock. So, the little blue thing's the action clock. Oh, and then it's forecasted damage too. I gotta turn that down, Jesus. Slightly resistant. Okay, you just don't have health. Cool. Requires a weapon. The way power's phrased, it sounds like a per battle type thing. Alright, I need to fix my audio. A revival spell that works after 200 years? That's solid. Alright. Options. Audio. Go with that. I don't know. Just basically flip what it had. I think I can turn it a little bit. Not as bad. Still significantly louder than the... Ah, look at these dudes. Alright, so... that pretty chunky boy. Yeah, okay. Power does come back. Great. Smite. I could pop one of them. Fervent Strike doesn't quite. If I know anything about these types of games, you want to get rid of the archers first. How much health is the 30? Yeah. That'll put you at 2 under. Ah, shoot. No stun sad. Oh, right. Ah, okay, cool. Waiting. Thank you. So now he could heal. I wonder if health recovers between battles. I should check that for next fight. Can't wait till my dungeon crawling gets like a multi-directional. We made it! Okay, that audio balance seems a bit fine. Influence. Tier 1 prime. Okay. Thumbs up. You have to level up. Oh. It's just Fire Emblem again. Stop wearing your burial clothes. Oh. Oh. What's that look like? Classic. See what else? Hang. It went from the Sword of Esrati to Hank. Let's go. Do that. Mythos Snakes, Yellow Daughters, Steel Knights, Avenging Basilisks, Dire Dragons. What's Silver Masters? Let's think. Oh, hey there, Freckle Durnman. You want me to read that sentence out loud? Prove to me that you're a human by following me and slapping that follow button in the bottom right corner, and then I will not ban you. Be called the Dundley Squires. Ooh, that's really pink. Oh. That's neat. You could just... Look at that. Youth, default woman, hardened woman, aging, old, none. With hardened, thank you very much. Let's see. Hair's all pretty bad, TBH. Long straight, the classic. Alright, you failed my test, Freckle-Dermot. That's unfortunate. It had to be this way. That's a very nice default to have. And when did this game come out? I feel like this is an old game. It might just be a new version of it. 2017. Okay, I can believe that. Let's see. What do we got over here, though? Some of these are like classic. Coming for you. All right. As funny as this one is, nah. Oh, you can change each piece. That's good. Go. Oh god, it's gonna be a bit tricky to get the. Oh, you know, that's a pretty good skin color. Little windy. Oh, that's cool. That's good with it being big. Thought it was gonna be a bit smaller than that. That's so close. That's so close. If it were just a little bit off center so that it fit in there, that'd be great. Guess maybe like a gray would work. No, still looks pretty bad. Oh wait, hold on. Scaling and rotation. That doesn't help. That doesn't help with the. Just get it all inside, I guess. So I guess the mid thing has to be dark. Maybe what if we put a splash of blue in there? Okay, that's solid. That and then texture. I feel like nothing. That fits together pretty well, actually. Do like that. What? So anti-blue is orange. Let's go with a dark orangey. Go. Yeah. Yeah. We go a little darker without making it bad. You cannot just type in the color. That's like brown. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, there's no way to. Texture. Let's go with none. Yeah, alrighty. Yes. Woo! We did it. Home sweet home. Dudley Squire's Keep. Marty. I like how they started us off with Arunfell, and then they're like, here's Marty and Hank. Whee! Upgrade. Mission. You can replace us if you want. I don't know. Travel to the Hive. Sure. No, wait, no. Ooh. Keep upgrade. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess it's 7 available, not that I can do. I need more influence. Yeah. Ready, let's see. Manage roster. Team 1. It's got Wally, Elton, Horace, and Marty. I just have to, like, obliterate them, I guess. Battle missions. Huh? Yes, I see. Classic balancing reputation. No, my underworld reputation. So if I do that, that's a side mission. Then, let's see. Whee. Special actions and usable items in combat shows your character skill. Sure. If I just push cancel, healing supplies, character skill. All right, and current status of party. Cool. And supplies. Only sometimes you recover. How you doing, guy? Okay, how do I make Marty not the party leader? Now that I've said it out loud, that actually, the name makes sense. Okay, random people in the party talk. That's good. Woo. Kill Harston. Yes. Oh, hey. I needed to do that anyways. Well, potential ambush, but I want the chest. Okay, that's cool. So I'll just check that on the way out. It's just one guy. One brigand. Fast. And it's an ambush. That's pretty good. Stun evasion. Damage dealt. Heals can... immune to harmful conditions. Yeah, basically sniper. Now we. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That guy is fat. What the heck? Okay, so those are passives. Power cost up, but damage dealt. Cool. Oh, it's fighting styles. I see. That's a. Oh, so that means your basic attack requires power. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. So damage dealt, quickness down, or heal better. What heal, buddy? Let's see. Judgment. Immunity to stuff, and increases stun. I think judgment is funny. Oh boy, loot. Upgrade the quiver. Please let me just push it. And that's the same. Yeah, I guess might as well just sell it. So it's use healing supplies is when you want to heal it, is how you heal your guys. Cool. The renouncers. Might as well punch them. Is there a way to... Yeah, I guess we'll check that later. Yeah. Condition, bleed, wounded, deep. It's got a lot of tags. You're about to pop. We'll hit somebody. Why are you... See. We'll just try to pop this guy then. Extra damage, extra damage. Already got extra damage. Damage dealt. Uh-oh. Damage absorption. Uh-oh. Yeah, the benediction, I guess the fact that they can't be hit with anything's fine, but I would like the judgment. I guess you shouldn't be the judger. And you can't cross. Alright, fine. Keep that on for now. Oh, you just can't hit the guy stealth, huh? Well, let's put these guys then. Oh, bottom of the turn order. No, it's top of the turn order, huh? What the heck? That's... Ear strike, shield bash, final sanctum. 200% stun chance, huh? What do you got? Oh, one too high. Yeah, uses half action. That's shield bash is your finisher. 34, 26. 26 kills. Why don't you have any heals, buddy? Guess we'll get through the absorption. I lied. Wait, is that like 5 or 15 DR? Oh god, it is. Alright, you're getting judged, buddy. Oh, it's damage per turn and damage increase? Oh, that's messed up. That's a fair strike. Actually, it kills either way. But that not kill. Alright, we'll take that. Then we'll smash this guy's head. Anybody got some heals? Haha. Does his power regenerate? The orb. Oh, I can store stuff in there too, can't I? Oopsies. Take. +1 power gen and increased gold value. Okay, let's take it. Sensor is the exact same thing. And battle axe. Why does that say question mark for Elton? Ah, different type, I see. Alrighty, one-handed melee. So extra armor piercing, but less quickness. I prefer what I have. Probably because of that quickness. Alright. Oh, okay, now everybody. Okay, I don't understand what. Oh, did they? It's because they leveled up, maybe? Tubes, huh? Oh, it just goes. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Strength increases your stun chance. That's interesting. Oh. Trees. Skill trees. You get more battle styles as you have more skills. Alright, that's interesting. Kick. Nice. Target is pushed. Let's see. Okay, so that's pull aggro. And then that's just a big hit. Cool. Alright. Let's go with Pommel Strike. That sounds fun. And I have another skill. Oh, and you need both skills to access that. Thrill of the Battle. Oh. I'll take that. Oh, it's either or. That would make sense. Let's see. Crushing Blow. Let's see. Subclass. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh. They're shared. That one's mine. Okay, that's funny. I like that one. Let's see. There we go. There's a heal. It's a half clock heal too. All allies heal. Marty's gonna be an attacker. Cleric, ranger, mage. get. Yeah, you're gonna need to be a healer, Horus. Retribution. Let's see. So I guess retribution means you can't get anything, or if you hit confessor or whatever, whenever you hit your subclass, you can't take things from the other, like the divine tab. So let's see. Where's our heals? Quick heal on target. All right. Target is staggered and loses a little bit of their action. All right. That's interesting. So it uses half of your clock, but it also slows down your ally. Yeah, damage absorption. And all right, healing flash it is. Reduce cooldown by a turn. Reduce is the. Oh, it does have a turn of cooldown. All right. So then you could either upgrade it or. I see. And what do we have? Smite. Ooh, retaliation damage is funny. And then a power attack. Okay, I see. These passives are nice. Yeah, no, our allies aren't dying here. See. Random ally, a lot of power. And cooldown's reduced. Oh, that cancels evasion. Ooh. Now, our stance should do that anyways. Skill is an instant action. That's pretty cool. I don't think the Shield of Faith is really that necessary. I guess we'll just go for the full heal. Huh. We get the healing buff. Sign skills. Ah, there. Here, hold on. We want to start with that, and then once we start healing, we want to switch to benediction. And you want intellect because you're going to be a healer. I think health after battle, resist wound, cause stun evasion, accuracy evasion, free skill use, power after battle, and then also stuff like ranged weapons, magic, tank. It's just tank and close combat. All right. Hint on you. You get dexterity. Yep. So nature is where the healing stuff is. And the summons. So Wild Companions is the top line. That's our healing line. And then Trap. Or just kind of, that's general use. Utility on the bottom. Oh, that's nice. Well, when you're outdoors. Summoner. I think archery for you. We've got our. That's just gonna be different arrows, bleed, poison, fire. Fair enough. Easy enough. Double hit, stun, AoE, and then utility. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, those are strong, but technical. Weight increases damage by a good amount. Focus fire is good. Alright, that's neat. That start blasting out skills. Oh, ammo skills? Does that mean the ones that say ammo on them? I think I'll start with. We'll do Pierce and Razor, and then let's see. You definitely want Intellect. Let's see, what do we get for sorcery? Ice, light. Okay, so that's elemental magic. Arcana is the goofy stuff. All right, so Arcana is mainly what I think I want. Just on vibes. But let's see, what else we got? That is where empowered come. Let's see, what do our passives look like? So yeah, those are both make it hard to cast often. That one just makes fire good. The arcane armor, don't really need to worry about that. Chance of free skill. That's your spell slinger one. That's good to, like, you can swap between, like, empowered or channeling and mastery then. And then and then anti-enemy caster. I think I'll try to grab mastery first and then work from there. No, we don't need to move. We want an attack spell. And that's a summon. Ooh. Shadowless. Huh. You just get a second you. That's neat. I like that. Oh, so bottom is summons, top is utility, and middle is good old disintegrate. So we go straight down the middle. Bonus penetration. And if you spam it, it does more. Alright, so magic missile. Skill always hits, the classic. So let's see, when your power is full, spells do more damage. And first summon is free. Or I can just get Fist of Force. Knockback. I skipped knockback on the other. Let's just see what these do. So 31 damage that pierces armor, or some armor. Lightning strike that does random damage. No, not random damage. It always hits and does scaling damage off the opponent's action meter. That's neat. And then short range magic. Okay, so that's strong but short. That one's your piercing, and then that one auto hits and is very timing based. I like it. Honestly, I think I'll just go Force Fist. Actually, no. We'll make magic missile true magic missile. All right, so everyone's good. Everyone's ready. We've got so many different directions we can go in from here. Oh, hi there, guy. Hey. The Renouncers. Uh-oh. Stun evasion, accuracy down. Okay, I can ignore that. Cancels health regeneration and minus debris. Oh, that's actually good-ish. Time to just start spamming Okay, yeah, overload isn't great here because I'm going to immediately run out of uses. Phaser arrow. Oh, it's on that target. That's interesting. Nice bless, idiot. Does... Okay, Pommel Strike is faster. So the damage is approximately the same. And if I force you to attack... Oh, it's only attack. So it can heal itself. Now... Alright, yeah. So power doesn't fully regen. Let's see. So Wally. So one-handed missile scepter magic versus two-handed. So weapon damage up. Quickness down by a good bit. But power generation up. And also enemy attention. I like it. I like it. Oh, but you don't get your offhand in that case. I guess that'd be in inventory. So I lost my Disciple's Spellbook. I mean, it's only one power generation. It's not that good. Company. Ooh. Ooh. Reputation. Nice. Wait, can you go negative in that case? I want to be friends with the Underworld. Status. Okay, that's just the same. Slug menu. Alright. Let's look at the sack. Ooh. It's bad. The Renouncers. Oh, yeah, hold on. You assign skills. Let's go with Arcane Armor now. There's a lot of guys here. Now is when okay, what are you? A witch. Resistant to... Okay, so missile type. Is this considered... Ah, it is. I guess we'll pierce through this. Now we. I'll just start blasting away at her. Oh yeah, that's the heal. That's a lot of help. Oh wait, resist to weapon, resist to missile, and chunky. Haha. Fight, coward. Is that a buff of some kind? Can't quite tell. Don't think I could shield bash anyone to... No. Fear strike? We'll just try to get through one of you. What this... Does that increase their action timer? Now, does that double stack? No, it just refreshes. Cooldown, alrighty. Let's see, so that'll bring you down. Okay, so that'll kill, unless they heal. I've been hexed. Good thing I have 100% accuracy. Guaranteed. You need some healing. So this should knock them back just a smidge. Yeah, okay. It knocks the... It shows you that the thing's going down. Ooh. They heal. Oh, I missed. Gonna ignore combat professional, huh? Gonna do a no power. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, it's faster. That's the thing. He's gonna get through anyways, so blast. Let's see. Can I? What is your power regenerate? 11. Okay, that's nice. So base 10 power regen per turn. Okay, let's go down. Oh, you're not gonna die to poison. That darn healer. Ah. Got rid of the bleed too. Yeah, it just hurts. See if we can get a stun off. Could not get a stun off. Ah. One more use of Pierce out. So I wanted Pommel Strike. Shield bash you. Oh, I can't reach. Doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't deal damage. Man. Doing a little bit more damage. Let's see. Yeah, no, adrenaline still works. Alrighty. Now let's just start spamming healing. People who need energy, please heal it up. People who need help also. All right. Is that enough I use? I couldn't get the stun off. Ah, bleed. Careful. Quilted hat of worth. It's worth more money. The war plates, sabatons of agility are slower. But if you get hit, they go faster. Actually, wait, the defense rating way up. Yeah, I'm already gonna need that one. What's your armor looking like? Oh, that's neat. And it's gender presentation. How nice. Armor. There we go. Armor. Oh, not what I. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. You can just have the image be anything. Oh no, that's powerful. You can have your own custom sprites. I wish armor you could keep the armor in that case. That's a powerful gift you've given me, game. Alright, maybe let's stop attacking people for a little bit. Gems. Cool rocks. Oh yeah, I'm like, what are we doing down here? We're killing Harston. That's not Harston. That seems like a good fight to try to heal up a little bit on. Just want to kill one of these guys first, and then and start healing. Should be able to outspeed that. And heal yourself first, TBH. Grab the aggro or not. Shield bash should kill if it hits. Target me. Razor Hero could just kill. I think I get more out of not. Oh, yep. Definitely. Especially if I get this. Healing flash. And alright, that's an easy fight. See, quilted mantle. It just makes me smarter. And battle axe, or sorry, runed axe. I lose the defense. I lose a lot of defense rating. You get more power. Or I could. Elton could run the ruined axe. Sorry, not the ruined, the ruined. Let's see. Yeah, there's 4 of them there. I'll do that when I'm full. Evasion of quick. I'll never go back. What are you? Cutthroat. Alright, fair enough. Resistant to missile, but are you resistant to bleeding? Start. Man, that guy's health is permanently. Oh no! Oh, thank God they don't have a healing down debuff on him. I'm not gonna bubble strike. I don't have the health for that. Alright. How does stun work? Can't tell. Immovable to enemies. Ugh. That's rough. Can you move? Not in time. Just ping you. Ah, he netted. Pain. I can't hit. No, Marty. Oh, stunned gives it a white clock. I see. Marty, no. Can it? Bandolier. Huh. How do I undead Marty? No. My tank died. They just all targeted him. Oh, is it just any time you go through that room until it happens? Oh, no, that's Harston's guards. Can I just ignore that to go sneak through and get Harston? No. Still, we're just bringing his skull around. And we know you. That's not great. Good turn stunned. That should get you down low enough to bleed out. And woo! Huh. So much better. Okay, he still gets experience the whole time. That's actually pretty nice. Big power bonus after battle. Enemy attention up. No defense. And padded War Priest Greaves of Respite. Wow. That was a lot of words. Man, Marty's gonna be so strong today. Crate. Oh, yo, what the heck? What's light blue mean? Defense up, endurance up, gold value up, and part of a set. So I think if I understand what it means, so I think Marty fails the battle check, right? Yeah. So it means you can't have any of some skills and you must have at least one of the others. That's interesting. So I think you failed that one. Oh, no. It's just, I could wear heavier. That's fair. That's fair, Horace. That looks good. Okay, it's kind of ugly, but it just adds a 2% free skill use. A little bit more free skill chance use. And health regen. Health regen. Yep, that's just worse. Wait, that could just stagger? That's... The free stagger is pretty nice. Rope. And then... Yeah, you're both using one-handed weapons, so the Warhammer is cool, but... Power Steel, what? Oh, that's what I meant to go. Simple chests. Looting stuff from the back. Oh, a map. Sure. Oop. Do appreciate the increased gold value, but flex weave. It's just worse. And a better quiver. I lose a little bit of gold in exchange for intellect and a good amount of quick. What do we got over here? Ooh. Extra defense, extra dexterity, extra loot quality. Okay, I guess white is a set. Or, no, sorry, not white. Light blue. Alrighty. I'll slip back through there, get oh, why are you going that way? I guess not to be ambushed. Ooh. You cannot sneak past. Watch me. That's just loot and loot. Nope. Auto loot sells it automatically. Cool. Hello. Oni. Fair enough. I've been netted. No. Oh, it's quickness down and stuns you. That's interesting. You're annoying, but you knock yourself out more than... Oh. I mean, I think everyone's healing after battle is probably better than that. I'm just going to ignore that. And... Well, you died of poison, so might as well just keep healing myself. Deep cuts, huh? Oh, guess I have to hit you, huh? I could move, maybe. Judgment up. Perfect. Lesser Spark of Brawn. Oh! That's cool. And it's bad. How bad? Yeah, it's not awful. Honestly, I think the fine rope is better. Looks better. Then +1 strength. We'll give that to Marty's Greaves. Now, can you unenchant something? And if you do you lose your spark? Where's this Harston guy hiding? It might just be like in the guards. Did everyone just they did level up. So let's see. Heal all. I like against Crusader. I like that. I think just a good old heal. And then let's knock off the cooldown of that. All right, that's going to make things a lot easier. Let's see. Adjacent allies regen, and you gain... Oh, what the heck? That's good. That scales with cleric's maximum health. So endurance and intellect will be alternating between, huh? Oh yeah, what is health after? What's your health after battle? None. So you want at least 4 endurance to start healing per battle. Good to know. Well, intellect is weird. It's probably just like 1 per. It's 30 plus 1 for everything you're over in. All right, archery. Special ammunition is very helpful. Hey, because what's your 10 power regen? All right. Patient Hunter. No, we do not want Patient Hunter. Concentration, good. Eagle Eyes, okay. Yeah, special ammo, definitely. Damage up, cooldown down, or power cost down. Damage up. Poison. That one ignores armor. That one is a better... Okay, so it's the better dot versus ignoring armor. Razor arrow's honestly pretty good. I think pin. Now you have resist mental, power regen, and okay, those are reasonable skills. So we'll put all of our arrows on one thing and then our special abilities there. So I think just to gain that quickness, especially for the first turn, just start on start Hunter's Focus, and then you can switch if you need to. Dex. And it's not 1 for 1. Kana. I do think Electrocute's good for the fact that it's like a massive chunk of damage. For, let's see, 35 versus 30. Okay, it's basically the same, actually. But it's guaranteed hit. Each turn, all of your spell skills have a random element with a matching element. Okay, so it's one line does more damage per turn. All sorcery skills cost minus power, and you resist. That's Flame and Lightning remove terrain effects and turn it into Scorched Earth. Oh, that's rough. And in front rank, nope. All right, so all those passives are pretty bad. I feel like I should have like one of these. I mean, the damage on that's basically the same as Fist of Force. What's my per turn power regen is 11. I get one big knock at the beginning if I were using Overload at the moment. I see. That's instant. You get a buff and okay, that's Blink's not awful. But let's see. I think Fist of Force definitely. And then okay, you can only choose one upgrade on a tree. I see. Veil Sprite. I don't think Mana Surge is terribly helpful. First Summon's free. They're all pretty expensive. I'll do that on the next level. And Overload. That gives you Spell Mastery. There we go. All right, now we can start doing some of the bigger fights. Probably the best time to do that. Actually, hold on. Can I stop you? Escape. Stop. Ah, he walked in. All right, let's see. Not heavy cover? Ooh, that's a good turn. Light cover, also good. Cooling breeze. Can I move there? Yeah, now it'd be great for the AoE type spells. Oh no, the high ground. Alright, who do we want to knock out first? Let's just start with the top. Owie. Radiant Glow. Oh yeah, from him. Now let's see. This is my overpowered one. Oh, that only... same row, huh? It's considered a missile, unfortunately. Ugh. How much did that be? 19. Alright, that's good then. With the magic missile buff, I'll be able to kill. Health is looking okay on for the most part. So just go ahead and try to kill him. Ooh. Thank you, heightened reflexes. Gonna try to shield bash the most annoying person here. That. No, because I don't have overpower anymore. Empower, please. Oh, it was free. How nice. A Freug. Oh no, I've been hexed. My power regeneration is gone, but... And I lost a lot of accuracy, but magic missile, haha. That one's on cooldown. Oh, it's a guaranteed stun. That's nice. I don't think I really need to worry. Can I just get a kill? Didn't help. Yeah, Razor Arrow should be super cheap because it's between the quiver, the skill power cost, and the power regeneration. Oh, I can just blast out Razor Arrows the whole time. So you're dead. To ignore ward and just like whack you. Magic missile. One turn. You could wait a little bit on the heal yourself. Just a little. Think. Oh, let's see. 15 power for 18 health, or a lot more. Do that. Haha, stunned. Nah. Ah. Oh, waiting. Oh, you have stun resist. When you're recovering from a stun, it's harder to get stunned again. That's fair. That's a lot. Try to finish you off next turn. Sellsword has a heal. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, that stun evasion is a little annoying. Stop doing things. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So stun recovery makes it hard to get stunned. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've been zoning out for. Okay, you're I didn't miss your thing. Yeah, I play random games from my Steam library to see how they are, and this was actually one that I got. I think from like a Humble Bundle or something, and I'm like, this game actually looks pretty cool. So this was on my high priority list. Oh. So far, it's pretty interesting. Besides the fact that Marty's dead. Okay, Hex is done, so I should be able to just start throwing out magic missiles. You're stun. Okay, time to start stunning you. There we go. Razor arrow. That should pretty much just cover things there. Oh. Purify gets rid of bleed first, huh? It's, yeah, 200%. So that should still be, yeah, 150% chance. So you can re-stun with Final Sanction. That's nice. You might as well just keep shield. Just full heal that. Moving costs a lot, actually. Alright, rebleed. I'll get through it eventually. You're in stun recovery. Haha, stunned, idiot. And I'm out of magic. Ah, no, the high ground. Oh, Pierce. That might. No. You don't deal damage. God, resolve. No. None of that. You're stunned and poisoned. And that'll put you down in death range. Yeah, I like it so far. I played kind of like I don't know how to phrase it. It's like a lot of like the free to play like gacha games, except like with good combat. This might sound like a slight against this, but I swear I do actually just like these types of games. No, Fist of Force is the same. Okay, so that's why you would have Blink, because you can blink down and then Fist Force. Force Fist. Whichever. Marty, no. Ooh, consumable. That's interesting. Ooh. My dead guy can't take. And then that's a, yeah, those are both two-handed. And it's a different type. Yeah. Yeah, it's medium armor. Leather. It's leather armor. Yeah, you know, since you say that, it does remind me of like Final Fantasy IV's active or the little, like the way that the clock works. I like the clock, like the character's speed. You can see it filling up, and then there's things that can modify it. Because there's a lot of games with similar like turn order mechanics, but like you just see the stack, and then when you use an action, they'll say, "Oh yeah, you get shifted back here." And but this one, you actually get to see them like moving the wheel around. That's just better. And those. Arg. Oh, that was Harston? Rip Harston. Oh, he's being mean. Is that what Elton looks like under his... That's truly like the Inquisition. Ooh. Oh, he killed him. We could have carried him. Can't do damage. What's he gonna do? Whack us with a stick? Oh yeah, I saw that, and that customization is dangerous. Like that's gonna be so fun to wait. Can I? Dead Marty leveled up. Nice. Yeah, the being able to change the portrait and just the sprite, that's a lot of power to give a player. If when I continue playing this, I will have fun. I should be able to get through that pretty easy. Then I'll just use my supplies to open those chests. Because outside of it, them just... Oh. Alright, so you have to fight Horston last, huh? Suddenly, the game got a lot harder. Horse... Ooh. That's not even full power. That just kills. What the heck? Haha, stunned. Oh! Ah! I knew that was gonna hurt, but then it hurt. Should be able to sneak in another magic missile after that. Sneak that in. Razor on you so you start bleeding. Yeah, that's got turns. Yeah, you're about to blast me. I don't like that. You can go ahead and full heal yourself. Whew. Bleed. And then Razor Arrow you. Let's see, what's that gonna put? 16, 28. Yeah, that'll kill with the bleed. I think I could just attack. That looks solid. Set that up. Let him heal. Free heal at the end of. Better not hit that 3% loss. Let's see. Endurance instead of intellect. Nah. Dexterity up. Sure. I'll take some free dex. And better boots. Defense rating up. Cool. Versus first to speed and defense rating up. What about that looks better? Oh, the quickness. The quickness. Oh, you were hiding stuff back here. Spark of Perseverance. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I did kind of know. So I'm assuming does loot you can you're just supposed to drag over there is what I'm assuming. It like you have a big bag. They didn't have to make it that. Ooh, more guys. I think now's a good time to take that 5. All right, so Elton is immune to damage. Good to know. What the heck? Let's think. How do I want to do this? I think try to get through these guys. You know, hold on. Let's start with the Razor one to start the bleed. Now we. Thank you, heal, for getting rid of bleed. And then. That just kill. I'm planning on piercing. So you're gonna be pretty low. Not quite enough damage. Okay. Hope those evades come in handy. They do not. Oh. Ah. Yeah, numbers hard. Let's see, can I make it through the fight? I've got rid of, I was gonna say most of the damage dealers, but these guys just hurt still too. No. All right. Flee! You can't kill both of us. Oh God, they might. What the heck? And the... Huh. Interesting. I guess probably let's see. Fully heals and restores the party. Huh. Now that I have... Okay. So let's give you an endurance. So that issue that we had last time... let's see. What a character... Oopsies. Let's see. So he's our attacker. He's our healer. And yeah, the back line. So, my guy's exploded. Oh, I have to be able to battle. I guess they just lost experience, and maybe I lost some influence, and then all my guys came back to life. Target armor down. That's a good start. It's a good starter. Now, let's see. Is there anything in command that I want? That one's mine. That one's funny. Resolve's a nice little self-heal. And that's an expensive but AoE heal. I think I'll keep that as like that's a good just in case type thing. 20% action. Evasion down. Okay. What else we got? Grip shields give more defense. Nah, we don't need that. Steadfast. Oh! That sounds funny. Steadfast, and then let's go. Requires shield. Darn. Well, I'm going no shield, buddy. Actually, hold on. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Those two need shield. That one does not need a shield. Just need. Okay, melee 11. Cool. So I'm just going to go all out, I think. So ignore enemy evasion. Oh. So I can ignore enemy evasion and then tackle them so that the rest of my allies can avoid evasion. That's interesting. It comes with quickness, so I'd want to start with it generally. Let's see. Start with sweep and strikes, and then inspiring and adrenaline are fine. Let's see. Okay, let's do that fight to heal up. Oh, I got a key from something. That makes things easier. Oh, a thing. Steadfast lol. Oh, I forgot to switch your weapon. No. Ugh. What if I just prevent you from doing anything this whole fight? No debuffs allowed. I didn't need to do that. You have steadfast still, so you can just chill. But I think it'll... Well, it took out at the beginning of your turn or the end of the turn? We'll find out. Marty's gonna die again. Yeah, okay, so it takes off at the beginning of your turn. Good. Target... Has your armor been reduced? Did I do it? Doesn't look like it. Resist wound. I see. How much is it? 50%. Cool. Ugh. Let's go ahead and start healing people. Probably starting with the healer so that the healer doesn't die. Unless I go for fast heals. Razor. They can't possibly kill that in one turn, can they? They might. No. No, they can't. Now we can do a magic missile barrage. Stunned and bleeding is pretty rough, I gotta say. Oh yeah, go back to Spell Mastery, please. Oh yeah, Radiant Glow. Forgot about that. It's free health regen for standing next to my guy. That darn it. And this should kill. Oh. It works. See, health increased through that fight. Oh, see. Elton's the only one who that could be helpful on. I guess I lose a dex in exchange for some defense. Yeah, all right, we can skip it. And if you if you auto loot gets sold automatically, which is interesting. Let's see. Let me just. What are all my loot items? Like. Oh, it's probably. Oh, recommended items for the character. Oh, that's neat. Ah, there. No, that's a reputation item. There you are. Just go through all those and. Now, Marty, we don't need defense. Let's see. Surprisingly, the Enduring Warhammer of Enervation has the same amount of chance of stunning on a Staggering Warhammer. A staggering... Oh, because it's not stun, it's stagger. Huh. Do I want... Power Steel sounds funny. That sounds like something I enjoy doing. Stealing power. Healing Shrine. Oh, it costs gold. Nah. Nah. Alright, now I should be able to... No health regen, -6 power regen. But my regeneration. That's unfortunate. Ow. This setup messed me up last time. So let's see. Let's get their healer out of the picture first. That's gotta be helpful. Oh, don't kill my heal. No, stop it. Full heal self, please. Main fist. Ah, I'm 2 energy off. Or 2 power off. Ah! I've been netted. Okay, so Crushing Blow and Strike just do the same. How much you got? You're at 19? Alright, Pommel Strike it is. You still... Here's... Okay, so that guy got to keep accurate. And he got rid of the bleed on himself. This is why healers suck. Alright, there we go. There's the crushing wound. Now we should be able to hit him pretty hard. Now would be a good... Oh my god. Ugh. He gets rid of the wound too. Alright. I'm revoking your healing privileges. Just gonna ignore that over there. God, they attack so much. What the heck? Thankfully, I have a healer. Do they just get 2 turns? Alright, that's perfect. God. Doesn't deal enough extra damage to be worth it, really. Whew. Let me go adrenaline real quick. Set that up, and I might be able to sneak in front of them for the second, for the follow-up. No, it beats that still. And you're in stun recovery. All right, Razor Strike. Haha. He bleed. And now I start smacking. Yeah, that Warhammer's helping. Please heal yourself. Alright, my healer basically out of power, but it's okay. Because that was the last fight. Ooh. A bounty credit? Let's see. Cool, I just... Oh, when you get hit, 15 armor. I mean, fair enough. Late Ambrose. Yep. -1 quickness, but a bajillion health. And it's worse. Extra enhancement slot. Oh, yeah, now that I have the... Now that everybody's alive... What's... Beep. No items. Let's give you an endurance. Let's say on the weapon. There's your key. Yoink that. Nope. Nope, alright. Alrighty. Grab that one too. Something tells me that gives me an endurance. Yep, and nothing else. Alright, well, that's that. What do you mean Harston's hideout won? Harston's dead. How does he have other hideouts? Explore, take on side missions, advance at company level. Oh, sure. Travel. Yeah, didn't think so. Thankfully, okay, how do I scroll the map? thankfully, I wanted to go here. Oh boy, free extra guy. Now let's see. Is there a way to set up my party? I have no clue. Use character skills. Oh! Is this how you move people around? Oh no, you can't move. How do you move people? I want him to be in the middle. Can I drag it around? No. No. All right. Cool. That will come in handy. Never. Who needs healing? How are my guys doing? They're doing fine. It's just one very vigilant guy. To be fair, this guy messes me up sometimes. Cleric tyrants. Ah, stunned. Yay. Easy lap. Ooh, a skull. What slot is the skull? Oh, it's your offhand. I guess it does say there, doesn't it? Goodbye. Huh. Pretty sure I can just kind of auto this person to death, but I will take the pin for, you know. Everyone's max now? Oh, no, you took 2 damage. All right, we're gonna blast this. It doesn't even kill. Accrued ward. Sure. Oh, my beautiful gemstones. Useless as always. Find us a key anywhere. Yeah, that sure does look completely normal. Power after battle. Versus dexterity. Yeah, I'll take the power after battle. Means I can get blasted more. Light armor? Nah. Can I not wear light armor? Can. Just mine's better. Oh look, multiple enemies, finally. Curse you all. He says. Alright. No healing. I've had enough of it. I'm gonna start blasting the witch. That's such a good sound effect. The little bonk of the shield bash. Well, Fear strike, not quite. Yeah, still haven't been able to stun that yet. There we go. Nice bless, buddy. Flawless. Oh, I see. All right, that's better. And it's relic. Oh boy, I get my dex back. Scepter is a one-handed. Nope. Two-handed. Wait. Oh no, it's a one-handed. Sorry. Like, oh, and you need divine, which is why my Crusader or whatever can't take it. Nope. Hold on. I do have a key though now, so might as well just pop that one. X. I'd call that worse. You don't lose as much quickness, but I would call that worse. Quilted sleeves of E. Yeah, the E skills are good on him. Flex weave. Yeah, you don't need light armor. Basically all full, so. Nope. Ah! What the heck? You don't need a force punch if you're not knocking them back. Honestly, I think Pommel Strike might have killed. They got plenty of health. But yeah, that free healing flash, or the no cooldown healing flash is so nice. Perfect. I can sneak in a magic missile. I mean, I get it. Pommel Strike doesn't... Okay, so Pommel Strike is half weapon damage. Or half the actions. So no. Honestly, I should be pushing, like, sell all, like, all the time. Yeah, that gave me the other chest key. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I don't like it, so I'm not gonna let you. Oh, a crit! I think that was the first 1% crit that I've had so far. Dominant. Flex weave. Armor spike. Yep. Power after battle. Not that you really need it, but spiked has, yeah, retaliation damage. You're a little bit slower, but you have retaliation damage. I think... Oh, yeah, but you don't... Honestly, that's probably better with the build I'm going for, Marty. I mean, we just... Rarity. I don't think I'm going to use, like, any of these. They're basically all just basic items. I don't think I'm gonna be sad missing anything by doing this. I guess technically if I wanted to switch a style, I could set there's no filter, is there? Because that would be easy for that. Unless, yeah, see, that's the issue. Ah, all right. Wow. Oh wow, 2 healing shrines, crazy. All right, what buff is that? Evasive. Oh, extra loot value and experience. I will force you to unbleed him. Judgment. Oh. Didn't get the stun. We'll just use magic missiles to go through that. Yeah, did those just get to attack twice, I guess? You're gonna bleed to death since you blessed. Haha, idiot. Or... I'll strike. Haha. Does not kill, which is good. Pass. 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 Heal. Alright, I think full heal you. And then magic. See, can I use 1, 2? Oh my god, I can use 1, 2, 3. That'll speed things up so much. Didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, you're already wearing something pretty darn similar. Oh, health regen or power after battle? Yeah, health regen. My power is already pretty solid. Nope. And that's just better. Look at all that flex weave. Hey there, buddy. What did I push? Oh, retreat. Oopsies. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so that it's QER is your... sorry, wait, no. QWE is your stances. R is retreat. Oopsies. I think, hold on. It's 20 power, and how much do I regen per turn? 11, okay. That's not considered a spell, so it doesn't get the bonus from this. Ooh. Like pommel strike after that. No, I didn't mean it. Yeah, just regular attack's fine. Get that out and get to moving again. Just use half actions on that. Ooh. And then obliterate. Actually, hold on. Adrenaline is the stun one? Yeah. Yeah, don't need to worry about evasion. Just might be able to get a free stun. Oopsies. Oh, cool. Doctrines are passive. You get 3 doctrines, but only 1 in each category. Oh, can you switch between them in that case then? Let's see. So 2 more missions per tier per month. Ooh. Max missions at once. I think planning's probably the best to start with. Changing in costs. That's great. Light armor. Alright. Grab them. Ooh, the Justicar. Nice. I forgot I called them the Dudley Squires. No, not the orb. I was gonna be friends with them. Any force, they're gonna kill him again. Woo! Tier 2, I want to finish my singular tier 1, please, actually. Bye. Actually, I have a lot of... Okay, so let's see. Uncarven Caverns, which increases the chance of stealth. Silent has more ambushes. Provision means there's extra supplies. Oh, sure. Alright, time to obliterate this child. Woo! Got that one through. So I guess it's if there's only one stealth enemy, you can target them at a very big disadvantage. Bolster defense, I don't think is worth over the free skill chance. I lose an intellect, but I get health regeneration. That's okay. Mighty. Not Marty. I get strength and endurance. Don't think so. There you go. Pole arm lets you backline. All right, now I got both my keys. Oh, now this is a big fight. Light cover. Ooh. And they're speedy. Gonna have to like start blasting through that. I would like to get through that ASAP. Thinking about it, you can just go ahead and hit back line. Resistant. Alright, I'll hit the easier to kill one first. Oh, no ward. Alright, there's... this sucks. Deep wound finally got through. Or crushing blow. Alrighty. Oh no, you full healed him. What the heck? My guys are pretty good. I'll quick heal him. We'll just keep throwing missiles at you till you die, buddy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, that bleeds good. Your ward is gone. I think Pierce might actually be the... Yeah, highly resistant to missile, huh? Gonna hit him then. Everyone's pretty fine on health. There we go. Almost right. No way that's enough. Keep throwing out the cheapest magic missile you've seen. Funk. No stun. Man, that magic missile just started stacking, huh? Don't do that. That's a good stun. Oh, it's 18 now. Just hit. I think we just miss. Let's let power charge up a little bit. I can. Oh, the ward. It's just minimum 1 damage, I think, is the... Just gonna punch through that, huh? That does actually break through all the armor and the ward, at least. Ah, still stunned. Rid of the damage. Resist bleed. I'm assuming it has resist stun too. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, that's neat. Wound. Ah, get stunned, idiot. Good old pauldrons. Free heals would be nice, but I think, yeah. Free heals. No. I guess doing that and then sell would slightly better. Free supplies. Oh. I see. Great sword. I like mine better. Theoretically useful, but effectively not terribly. Oh, hi, buddy. We would assume that's not... Yeah, ease is just better. Or I prefer it, at least. Huh. Get judged, idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, missed. Get hit through stealth. Ooh. That might be marginally better. It's actually the exact same. Well, that's all of them. Let's just grab some rooms I haven't seen yet. And some chests. Pretty sure I've got something that's exactly that. Right, and use that key. Health steal. I'm usually a fan of that. Let's see. Weapon damage up, armor piercing up, quickness down. Poison. Yeah, but power steal funny. But axe funny. Right? That's that done. So that's a good time to tag. Oops, no, not there. It's a good time to save and quit. How do I save? Okay, that can go negative. Nice. That's how you save, huh? All right, so that's going to be it for Monsters Den. There were a surprising lack of monsters in that. All right, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now for the other game. Monster loves you. Reset monster? What does that mean? I haven't had my ring light on. Slime. I'm a slime who does things. Let's go with Brave. Oh, it is literally Brave, huh? Wasn't thinking about that. Step 1. Be born. Step 2. Onward. Oh, that, buddy. They can do. I'm not mean. We just deleted his mouth. Nice. Oh no, that's terrible. Bye-bye. Honesty, huh? Bye-bye. It's just how it happens. Unlucky. Alright, here we now we get to do something. Oh, next stage. I thought I was gonna die in 8 turns. I have no idea what this means. That's me. Bye-bye, plots. He just sits on him. Nice. Yeah, there just isn't anything. What's... Oh, that just sends us back out? Cool. Gangly. We're gonna be a nice monster. Let's be a little smart about it, though. Spider. Block, no. About that. What? How nice. I wouldn't see why you wouldn't do that. Bye-bye, spiders. How I get respect. Oh, I see. You get to choose like 9 of these because there's 12. Just knock down the pile. Bone. Let's see. Right. Okay, yeah. 9 out of 100. Just want to see the numbers. Ooh. I'm trying. Wait. Ah, there. Wink. Wait. Do something. Nah. Cleverness down. Eh. Oh, nice. Wasps. Cool. That's... What is this? Slime. I'm gonna eat it. Duh. Where we at? 63, nice. So, I guess, okay, so gold is 25, silver is 10, and then copper is 3. Or bronze, probably. Sure. Oh. And what's the door? What could be through there? Cool. All right, let's see. What are we becoming? Don't get that bravery maxed. So, Monsterling gets you your stats and your personality. A lot of noises. Alright. I'm assuming there's going to be stat checks at some point. Ghosts. Cringe a little. Do you fear? No. Bide your time. They got so bored explaining their own existence. Nice! No reputation, but the other stats are all fairly balanced. I'm maybe a little, it's not bravery. What should I be doing now? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Turn. Wing. It's still looking pretty similar. Yeah, might as well. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just looking for anything that looks like I can use my bravery. Maybe if I max out a stat, that's when I start getting respect. Bees. Probably not an efficient. Right, maxed. Woo. Goat. Scapegoat. Sure, that makes sense. Food. It's tussling time. That's a lot of stats we got from that one. More spiders. Let's see what we can do. Give us some food. Sure. Still don't know how respect works. I wonder if the names are randomized for each, like, run. Eat the birds. Pick up that. I don't want to eat them. Is it just gonna purely be like a stat check at the end? Ooh, humans. Not letting. No, I lose. Penny for your toes. Alright, last adventure. Rocks. I see. The Inferno Gambit, yes. I see, they're all bad. Smark has all the pawns and I have everything else. Alrighty. What's the least I think this one's funny. Darn, lost. Well, let's just see why. Take a nap. What am I? Oh, cool. Nice. I don't know how I get respect. Run away, run away! Haha. Skill check. I did it. Did I just not pop the skill check that whole time, or? What else was I supposed to do? Ease. Let's see, we got a bunch of things over there, and we got a bunch of things over here. Dirt. Snakes. I mean, it's soup. Ah, yes. Finally, a respect. Try to show off my cool bravery. Attack the wolf cautiously. Let's see. Stole my cat. Or stole my my coat. Cool rock. I want things. You're right, nerd. I wanted to beat the head in. Nashcash always wants to fight anyways. Humans have pointy parts. Oh, knife. Knives are always bad. Oh, the 16. Woo. Eggs. Chicken. So let's see. 14 days to gain respect. If you got 5 every time, you'd be at 70. Can I have it? I'm gonna keep poking it. That seems like a reasonable point to stop at. Look at that, 26%, let's go. It's a trap. What are you gonna do about it? Cool, I guess. That's 2 stats maxed, I guess. Jimkin. You just have to grow. And eat the children. Nice. Nice. All right, we got to see what the dirt is. Digging, huh? Shovel, shovel. Ah, what a guy. I mean, shovel, shovel must be good at digging. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Respect 10. Woo. Nick. I can't possibly make the same mistake they do. I'm the trap. I'm probably smart enough to make a trap. Oh, look. I died. Oh no. I'd love to crack Biddy. What did I do again? Oh, cool. I obliterated the town sign. Nice. That's fair. I'm gonna not ruin my respect. She's gonna keep she's gonna keep dropping my kindness by 1 as my respect doesn't go down. Go 10. Oh, nice. No. My respect. It was going so well. Just start running. Ah. Gonna go in. It worked, I guess. Bees. I may be a little bit stupid. Alright, well, that's not awful. Soft. Embrace the fate. I want to look at this color. I have a feeling I don't make it, but oh no, cleverness, not bravery. Bluff. It worked. Alright, better test. There we go. So ferocity and bravery are guaranteed. Kindness should be pretty easy, and honesty, I'm not sure about that. Ooh, 50% chance to die. Ooh. Yeah, that's two. That's two. Is blood in there being good? Oh, yeah. Cool. Nah. Thank you, stat checks. It was a 67% chance. I think I lowered the chance of me going through with cleverness, actually. Ooh. I see. What achievement did I just get there? Nothing. Fair enough. So we wanna increase both. Actually, should have checked my stats beforehand. It's two 100s, 260s, and then honesty. Eat them, all of them. Oh no. Mean bullies. What a guy. So you need to balance getting stats and respect for the first 2 sections, and then the stat checks start happening. A lot, if you can make it. Oh man, Gobclaws made it. She's mean. Ooh. That's crack. Oh, I thought I was just going to be the the plug. All right, so far so good. Seems like we'll have a nice, easy friendship end. Trying to do all the violet ones because that's what I'm spec'd for. Whoops. Go, sir. Cool. I'll take that 2/3 chance. I bet there's a way to like fight. Like if you raise monster to max and like humans at minimum, you can like get the monsters to just like slaughter the humans. Oh, cool experiences. Consider what you've heard of such. I still think it would be fun. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I thought it'd be funny. Okay. Ah, braver. They're both good. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Pot. Drink. Those are functionally the same stat, I think. Oh, didn't mean to double click it. Oh, let's check. Let's see, what do we got here? Now that we're at 50. Some monsters. Alright, and they're okay. I bet if I get up to that 60, it'll go up even further. So, ferocity, honesty is... Oh, yeah, so really shouldn't be doing honesty. Cleverness, yeah, so these two, and then clever, and then kind, and then honest. And don't ever do honest if you don't have to. Requires claws. This'll work. Friend. Well, just a drool. Nah, we should be friends. By bullying. Look at that. 82%. Humans are great. Doesn't look that... I could probably punch it up to 100. If I got another plus 18, that would max it. Bravery. Fix the problem. Cars. So the bravery was to cross the street, huh? Coffee. It's expanded. Power of the cracked coffee. So that we can steal them. There we go, there's the bravery one. No, that's fair. Alright, now I spend 3 turns not messing up the humans. A human! Sir. We've done it. We've baffled them. Just true. In the wrong neighborhood. Stand menacingly. Alright, now I just need to not mess up anything. Just take a nap. I think I will simply roll in 100. Why am I upside down? Tavern. Throwing contest. I think we will simply leave. Yay. We're gonna have a friendship. No way. Ruin it. Friendship. Yeah, well, that's a neat little game. Yay. So yeah, that's just all the endings, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna go through it again. I don't think not a terribly stream-friendly game, I'd say. Ow, my volume. Let's find out where we want to raid out to. Since there's a couple people. There's people awake. Let's see. Are you actually? Yeah. Let's go check out the Blood Bowl. I've heard the Blood Bowl 3, not the greatest, but raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Oh, cool, nice. Never mind then. No Blood Bowl. Where do we want to go to then? That makes sense. How about here? Apex, nothing. How about up here? That could be something. Nope. Already offline. Impressive. All right, Penlock it is. Let me, oop. I see that. She must have just gone on. Yeah, 4 minutes ago. That's why it didn't update for me. Right. Yeah, it worked. Better than last time. Thank you all for sticking around, and we did it. We got a Steam Shuffle out. I was awake for it. Well, if you enjoyed, I stream 3 times a week now, and I will try to consistently wake up for this one. I blame disease on the previous issues, but the streams are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. ish on Sunday. Time is in EST. That's just 2 random games from my Steam library. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST, and that's gonna be Library of Ruina. And then Fridays at 10 p.m. to midnight, I will be doing a Fire Emblem Sacred Stones randomizer. Once again, thank y'all for chilling out here, and if you enjoyed, you can follow and see more stuff later. Other than that, see you. Goodbye.